In this session, Smart presents you the topic Ratios and Proportions Part 1. So a ratio is nothing but a comparison between two numbers using a division. So if I tell the ratio of A to B, I can express it as A is to B where B is not equal to 0. And also I can express the ratio as A by B where again B is not equal to 0. Also the word per means the ratio. We'll take some examples and see. If the mileage, if I'm going to specify my mileage as 50 miles per 4 gallon. Now I can express this in a ratio as 50 by 4. Or if I'm going to specify the wage as $25 per hour, then I can write the ratio as 25 by 1. Let us solve some examples to have a better understanding of this topic. If I have 2 pens and 6 pencils, the ratio of pens to pencils can be expressed as 2:6 or 2 by 6. Let me give you another example. If I require 4 cups of flour to make brownies for 6 persons, then how many cups of flour is required to make brownies for 24 persons? This question I can formulate it like this. Since I'll have to find the number of cups, I'll take it as x. This particular formation can be translated as 4 by x is equal to 6 by 24. From this, I can determine the answer as 16. That means I want 16 cups of flour to make brownies for 24 persons. Let us know what is continued ratio in this section. The ratio of 3 or more quantities is called continued ratio. For example, the ratio of 4 to 8 to 12 can be written as 4:8:12. This is being obtained by combining 3 different ratios which are 4:8, 8:12 and 4:12. Before I write the continued ratio, I should make sure that all the numbers are in the same units. Let us have a check on it. What is the ratio of 24 inches to 6 feet? In this, the numbers are 24 and 6, but the units are different. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So first, I'll have to convert this 6 feet into inches, which will give me 72 inches. So my original ratio will be 24 by 72 and not 24 by 6. Let us discuss a practical application of ratios. In our day-to-day life, all of us use automobiles, and the power transmission system of the automobiles uses gears. Here, if I take a bigger gear with 40 teeth and a smaller gear with 20 teeth, I can tell the ratio of teeth will be 2:1 here. Knowing this ratio will help us to know how far we can assemble the transmission system and how the torque can be produced in this particular system. Larger the gear, larger the torque produced in the automotive system. Let me sum up the topic for you. First, make sure that we convert the quantities into the same unit. For example, what is the ratio of 6 minutes to 8 hours? Here the two units are different, 6 minutes and 8 hours. So I am converting this 8 hour into minutes. So this will become 8 into 60, which is nothing but 480. So the ratio will be 6 by 480. And I am reducing it to the simplest form. 6 and 48 goes 8 times, so it is 1 by 80 here. Point number 2. Whenever I write the ratio, I should make sure I should write it in the division form as A by B, where B is not equal to 0. And the third part is, I should make sure that both the numerator and the denominator are the same items. For example, the ratio of Olga's classical CDs to her rock CDs is 14 to 8. That means the correct form should be 14 by 8. So this is all about ratios and proportions. Have a great learning.